Good evening, and it's great to have you with us here on a Wednesday night. And we begin in Boston tonight. Bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev in court to be formally sentenced to death. We knew he would have a moment to talk, but we're unsure if he would use it. He did. Talking to the victims and their families, so many showing up to the federal courthouse, addressing Tsarnaev, calling him a coward, despicable. Then Tsarnaev himself with a message for his victims and their families. ABC's Ron Claiborne leading us off from Boston with what he said.
He entered the courtroom smiling, but just moments before he was formally sentenced to death, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev spoke for the first time, softly and without emotion. I am sorry for the lives that I've taken, for the suffering that I've caused you, for the damage that I've done. Without ever turning to face the victims gathered in the courtroom, he confessed to his crime. If there's any lingering doubt, I did do it along with my brother. That stunning moment following 3 hours of gut-wrenching impact statements from victims like Bill Richard, seen here on that day standing with his family, Tsarnaev just a few feet away. He chose hate. He chose destruction. He chose death. This is all on him. Richard's 8-year-old son Martin was killed. His then 7-year-old daughter Jane had her leg amputated. Rebecca Gregory lost her leg too. You and your brother have lost. You unified us. In the 800 days since the bombing, Tsarnaev has only been seen in that prison cell surveillance video, never taking the witness stand at his trial. But today he said he heard the pain of those who testified against him. I was listening, the suffering that was, and the hardship that still is.
Never apologize for a thing. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
I wanted a sincere sorry. I wanted to know, but I don't think it really matters.
No, he's not sorry. If he was sorry, he would have never did that.
Tsarnaev will eventually be moved from Boston to a prison in Terre Haute, Indiana, which is where federal death row inmates are held until execution. Tonight, his lawyers are saying they will file an appeal of his conviction. David, that could take many years.
All right, Ron Claiborne leading us off from Boston. Ron, thank you.